Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey, aka Coder Dyslexic. Today we're going to be going over our Khan Academy for 100 Devs bootcamp that I'm currently taking right now. You guys, I stream all this on Twitch live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So there's a link down in the description. Go grab a hold of it, swing over Twitch, and check me out there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. We are going to be doing our academy here. Go ahead and open up new HTML, and then we're going to go ahead and doc type that. And we want to go ahead and file save as. And then I am going to change this over. And we're just going to go ahead and rename it the same name that we did before, right? This way, it'll be a little bit easier in the video on YouTube. By the way, if you're not following me on YouTube, go check me out over there. Save. It's going to tell me, yeah, I want to replace it. Cool. And we got it saved. Cool. All right. So once again, we're going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a header. Once I'm able to do it correctly. I'm trying to practice not looking at my keyboard if you can't tell. So we got ourselves a head. Now we need a header. H. Inside that header, we need a nav. Oh, you completed for me on that one. And then inside that nav, we need an unordered list items. Looks like there's only two. Technically, and then we need a form. So 3. So it looks like 3 unordered lists links. Okay, so how do we do that again? So we're going to go to UL. Then we're going to go here, and then we're going to LI, and then times that by 3. And we're going to tab out. There we go. And then we're going to have inside of that, technically we should have an image, but let's go ahead and do links. So we're going to go do the anchor tag. So let's go ahead and still copy and do our little magic trick over here. Not much of a magic trick. We know how to do it now. So far, I will probably forget it, more than likely. But let's go ahead and say, and there is an image, right? This is technically a list. We need to figure out how to make a search bar like this, right? Anyway, so let's go courses, donate, and login. So courses. Third time's a charm. If it messes up, we're just going to be typing. Courses. Donate. Oh. Login. There we go. Save. So I think I'm going to leave this alone. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this alone and get outside of my nav and my header. And then we're going to go ahead and go into side here. So I know we have an image, right? So first of all, let's go ahead and just put placeholders. Save. All right, so let's go with the image. So what we're going to do for the image is we're going to go ahead and do the what I'm looking at right now, and front page of Academy website. And I use my dictation all the time, by the way, because of my dyslexia. Let's go ahead and save that because we want to get in the habit. Jump over here to the website. Close that down. Refresh. And the image is broken. Why is the image broken? But we should also see what I just put there. So what did I do wrong here? I did save. It is saved. Cool. The image shouldn't be broken. Ah, that's what it is. It should be broken because it needs to be the PNG, not the HTML file that I just posted, right? What did I do? I'm still learning all of the VS Code fun. Like my live's not working. Why my live's not working, I have no idea. So I don't know if you use any of that stuff, but my lives just doesn't want to work. There was something that I did a while back. Like right now, why do I have 10,000 things of that I need to push to GitHub? I don't need to push any of that. I don't even know what half that is. So I don't know. I had to download Virtual Studio Code 2, and after that it just messed up. All right, so it's saved. Let's look at the website again. Refresh. There we go. Huge image. I should be like, okay, turning in my homework. It looks good, right? Be like, wow, it's the actual duplicate of the image. I mean, like, yeah, I just put in the image and left it alone. But no, let's not do that. And no, I'm not doing CSS. The whole point of this is getting to know. I wonder if I can use that as a placeholder, but no. Get used to writing HTML. So we're not doing any CSS at all. All right, so we got that. So would that be considered another section? So basically what we're doing is looking at a website and trying to break it down. So obviously I know this is an image, but is that image in its own section? And then this whole thing here in its own section? This in a section? I don't know. So that's what we're trying to kind of like determine. This looks like its own section. So this right here might be its section. Excuse me. Had a burp for a minute. But what I'm going to do is, you know what? I want to put that in a section because I think it would be easier. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be easier to move around if I did have no, not summary. I don't know if it'd be easier to move around when you get into CSS or not. So let's put that in a section. Let's go ahead and indent that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another section. And let's go ahead and do a H1 because that looks actually pretty big. For every student, every classroom, real results. So like I know here you could you know, I could do breaks and different things like that, and I can add, you know, different looks for my CSS. I mean my HTML in here. So that looks like a paragraph, so we're gonna go ahead and do the paragraph. Don't want a capital P. And then I'm just gonna do a lorem. EM tab. And I'm gonna go ahead and shorten that down a lot. So how's your website looking, man? Why did I do that? Or how about this? What has your hardest subject, I guess, for you to learn? What is that? Now, what is the hardest subject so far that you've had to learn? And then what are you looking forward to? I mean, is it just a job? Is there a certain company that you kind of want to actually go to? Do another section. Let's go ahead and do an unordered list with links inside of them. All right, so UL and LI times 4. And then inside of that, we want links inside of them. So we're going to go A. Why don't you finish for me? And we're going to go ahead and copy and paste that. There we go. We're going to go ahead and save that. We're going to go ahead and just add our placeholders. Let's do the cheat code. Placeholder. Save. So the hardest subject to learn is JavaScript. Yeah. Okay. So that's I believe you, because when I was going through my JavaScript certification, that's one of the things that I was definitely all worried about. I need to refresh the website. So let's go ahead and do another section. Once I stop pushing stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and do a what is this? Span. Man, I think that's really it on this webpage. Hey, if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around with me while I learn and go through the 100 Devs course. You guys, I really do appreciate it. Remember, I go live on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I do all my work on there live. So don't forget to go down in the description, hit that Twitch button, go follow me, let me know, or let you know when I go live over there. You guys remember, keep looking up, because that's where it all is.